What's up, everybody? It's D's World. Got another reaction. I'm about to react. It's very. My bad. I'm gonna say this right there. Very serious. Danger. Very serious danger, and it's about if Michelle Obama runs for president, which I don't think she will, but. Hey, let's see what they're talking about right now, okay? Now, there are multiple people that there are saying, oh yeah, she should try to be the president. And I'm like, and then if you ask them like why? Well, you know, it's Obama's wife, so yeah, she probably knows some stuff. Like, so that doesn't even mean anything, man. Doesn't mean that she should be the president. Well, she should know from this and this. Like, not really. Tell me what that was really great about Obama. He wasn't great like that for that 8 years, and then you go right here, it's like his vice president probably like the worst in the last 3 years, man. So anyways, let's go straight into this now, okay? Annie?
Ted Cruz
okay.
says Dems could discard Biden for Michelle Obama in 2024, which, by the way, this
I'll put it a little louder.
was just a couple days ago, September 23rd. It's not a story of a year ago or something like that. So, some people have alluded to this, saying you said you were with Roger Stone last night. Roger fully believes Michelle Obama is going to be the one that's going to come in.
Oh.
And he said this to us multiple times. So Texas Senator Ted Cruz has raised the possibility that Democrat kingmakers might opt to replace President Joe Biden for Michelle Obama before 2024. I'm emphasizing Biden's age. Cruz stated on his podcast, Verdict with Cruz, that he views this scenario as a very serious danger. Cruz outlined reasons why Michelle Obama could be an appealing choice for Democrats, including her popularity amongst African-American women. He suggested that she could be parachuted into the 2024 national DNC, scheduled for August 2024, in her hometown of Chicago as a way to avoid a divisive primary, potentially with the assistance of superdelegates.
As a way to avoid a divisive primary. No, as a way to avoid the vetting of candidates. Our candidates should be vetted. The whole process is about vetting a candidate. And so, parachuting in is a really convenient way of not being asked tough questions, of allowing the media to just, go gaga over somebody. I would need, as a voter, and I hope that Democrat voters would want more vetting on where do you stand on the issues. And there's been a lot of corruption from the Obama campaign was very corrupt. And there needs to be some questions asked of that. But the media will never ask tough questions of Obama. You saw the interview that Tucker did, the man who made accusations.
Larry Sinclair.
Yes.
And then all those people right there that's, Trump stuff. But then comes Obama or Joe. Oh, no, nothing really happened. There's nothing about it. Oh, blah, 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 blah. All that kind of stuff. But then it goes right there to the other side. The right side or whatever you say right there, then just like, oh no, the criminals, oh that side, oh whoa. It's like, bro, what about that one though, man? Nothing's not perfect, but that one, in my opinion, that side's even worse, dude. Like worse. It's like the other. Oh my goodness, man. Let's keep going.
Many years ago, it was out there. He took a lie detector test. He spoke out about his sexual relationship with Obama.
Mm-hmm. And drug use.
And drug use, yeah. And the media never covered it. They knew about it, and they never covered it.
Yeah, see, they do the whole time. If you cover this,
you will never have an interview with Obama. You will be iced. And the media never covered that. Can you imagine if that came out of credible? They take sources that aren't credible, that are just plain lying. It's really obvious. The facts don't back them up. And with Trump, and they run all kinds of crazy stories. But that never got play. So I don't like the idea of somebody parachuting in, but I don't think I still don't think it'll work. By the time the election rolls around, the way I see it, the American people are going to be so tired of the Democrat policies, and if they think it's going to be any different under Gavin Newsom or Michelle Obama than it is under Biden,
who do you think is more?
They're gonna put the freaking The Rock or some dumb stuff like that. The Rock, and The Rock's to be like, I would do it, man. That dude is freaking. I mean, I like his movies, right? But when you see his politics and the stuff he believes and stuff, that dude is hecka soft, man. That dude is freaking a beta as hell. I didn't even know that kind of stuff. But when he believes, oh my goodness, and all that kind of stuff, man. Like, dude, you're like a freaking sissy. I didn't even know you was a sissy. You big for nothing. Dang. Let's go.
Formidable and more likely.
Ooh, I kind of think that no, more formidable, meaning, I mean, I don't
More of a
believe-
chance of winning. Michelle or Newsom has more of a chance of winning. And who's more likely of actually being the one in
I don't
2024?
think either of them have a chance of winning. But
Okay.
as far as who would the Democrats pick, I think maybe Newsom.
Over Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of racist, isn't it?
No,
So funny.
I'm not sure. I've never really heard her speak on the issues. So I don't know that, other than
For real, she never does. All she does is just blast somebody, and everybody's like, oh, then all those people just get all emotional because she said something. Look what she said. That's good. I'm like, what did she say, though? It's just saying something in her opinion that I think it's on some bullshit. And everybody's like, oh, well, no, man, that's what she should do. Anybody? I ain't gonna lie. I had people that have really been saying this to the last couple, like 2 years, 3 years. She should try to be the president. Why? Can you tell me why? Give me one good reason. Obama's wife. That's it? What the heck? Oh, because she believes. Like, how do you believe? What did she do? Well, tell me, please. Come on, man. All she does is she doesn't really. She always talks about all these kind of stuff and never really helps the communities and everything. To me, that you're trying to think about it. Even where she's from. Ain't she from Chicago? How come Chicago is still freaking ghetto as hell, man? What she did? She didn't do nothing. Dude, I don't think she even goes over there to help that stuff right there into the hoods or people that needs help. So come on, y'all playing too much about this, man.
and
Gotcha.
very controlled situation.
Why do you think people are so
I mean, I'm
obsessed
just
with
throwing
Michelle?
a dart here at
Well,
the
not-
dartboard.
Michelle has never once indicated that she's going to run. I have friends on both sides of the
That's just
aisle,
Bebo's
friends
in
that
it.
are on the left who are like, dude, there's no chance he's running. Why does it still continue to be propagated by even the Ted Cruzes of the world? Or
Maybe
They need
if
a
it's
puppet.
really bad and they're thinking, oh my gosh, Trump's going to win by such a landslide,
Yeah.
they will put Michelle in because it would be harder, I think, because of this. You just said I'm racist for saying that it might be Newsom.
No, what I'm saying is that's what they
I
would
know.
say.
I'm just
They
saying-
would say,
no,
Yeah,
and I'm
exactly.
throwing that
He
out.
was joking.
No, I know you were joking, but there is that sense of you can't ask tough questions because if you are a
course.
journalist, you might be accused of being racist if you ask. So maybe if they're really in dire situation, they might put Michelle.
it'd
in
be
thinking that-
Michelle and Kamala.
What? Oh my God! I would 100.
Okay, if I don't know, somebody might hit this with me, but if I say like Obama and his wife, they garbage. I don't care what anybody said. If they said they'll go racist stuff, oh man, boo boo, it's like, man, you heck us out. Then I'm not talking about like the skin colors or anything. I'm talking about the way they talk and everything. Especially when you had that one with Obama that one time when. When the water was all bad, just come over there drinking like a cup of water. So basically, you was kind of like mocking those people right there that are dying right there with that water right there where they're from. I forgot that one lake. Dude, and y'all always believe her and believe this and stuff, but he just mockery and just laughing at some people like that. And y'all still believe about some bull stuff like that. And that's this freaking wife, man. Dude. And then one time, remember, we're going right there for the president, and she just went over there, started bashing hecka bad for freaking from Donald Trump. Like, oh, do not believe for Donald Trump. Oh, he's a bad person. He's messing up the whole country and all the world. He's gonna get people. Basically, all that kind of stuff about, dude. Like, what about y'all stuff, man? It's just. Dude, I don't know why you guys even listen to both sides, man. It's just one side. Oh, she said it. Believe her. It's like, damn, man, you guys are freaking dumb.
Yeah,
Double
because think about it. It'd be
black
another
female?
Obama. Her name,
Highly unlikely.
just the name Obama, and let's not
and Kamala.
Obama and Kamala, and don't forget, bro.
0%
Hold on,
chance.
Michelle
Yeah.
Obama speaks in front of arenas. I'm telling you right now, if they just came out and they said, "Hey, but Michelle's running," trust me, bro, she would get the votes. But Carrie, quick question because we did a really fast Pat. Tucker did have Larry Sinclair. We were thinking about motive, and Pat made a great question of why would Tucker, out of all times, of all people, because he could interview anybody from Elon Musk to whatever, why bring the guy that accused him? Mind you, like you said it, signed an affidavit, had to lie detector test twice that said that all these things happened. Do you think it was a move on Tucker because he hates the establishment so much, Gary, that he was like, you know what? Just to let you guys know, I'm having this guy come up to just in case Michelle does run, you're gonna have to address this because they were hiding. Michelle left the country and Barack was MIA. They couldn't even reach these
The
people.
left never asked any questions of them after that.
Is that weird?
Didn't even cover it. They just attacked Tucker.
Yeah, exactly. So do you think it's like a move on Tucker just because Tucker has kind of that power to be like, okay, I just did this because if she does announce,
There's more of this coming.
you're gonna have to talk and address this guy because that guy's not going
Interesting.
anywhere.
Could be. That could be.
Right?
That they're seeing that the Obamas might make a repeat appearance.
Yep. So now you have a little bit of ammunition because as we all know, Tucker is not established.
Well, and the interesting thing this time around is last time they had the media, just as I said, when I went and did the interview with Obama, which I thought was a more tough interview because most people don't ever ask.
Obama, he never, when they ask a question, he never answer. If you really think about it, watch all his little one-on-one somebody. When they ask a hard question, he asks a question with a question all the time. It's like, oh, something, people done. He's like, well, think about it. And then he just has a long speech about nothing. Like, what the hell did he just talk? He basically, he didn't answer nothing. And then the person right there, the guy that's doing the interview, he doesn't want to ask again with it. I'm like,
Ask him a
dude,
question he
ask
didn't
that
want.
dude.
Most people in
Make that
journalism,
dude cry or
the
something.
entire press pool
Make him look bad.
was so enamored with Obama. They didn't ask tough questions. of
Exactly.
him,
See, that's
nothing.
what I just said.
And then a year later, when I was there at the Trump White House, it was like everybody was on attack mode. They were on steroid attack mode. It was just the strangest thing.
Steroid. Damn.
Never ask a tough question of the Obamas. But this time around, that media that media exists. However, there's also the alternative media, and if they think those questions aren't going to be answered this time around, I think they have another thing coming.
Yeah, and I love the comparison. Have you seen the White House press briefings now with Karine Jean-Pierre? It's quiet. Peter Doocy asks one question, she shuts him down, they move on.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, when they had like Sarah Huckabee in there, it was a shit show. Sorry for my language. It was insanity. People yelling, Jim Acosta, this person running to the front. It was insane. Now they all know, don't ask crazy questions. It's insane how to see.
Not even crazy, just questions that are going to be pointed and getting to the truth. Because I think Peter Doocy's questions are all legitimate.
100%.
Yeah, I hate people that when you're trying to ask a question, they do a question with an answer with a question. And they do that all the damn time, man. And people don't talk about it. They just go about, oh, man, he did good. That was good. He did pretty good. Like, how? He just says a lot of words that, just hiccupominous, cumulus, abaduba abagada. Like, what the freaking heck? So, what the hell? He had a long word. What the heck? He didn't say anything, though. A lot of stuff with nothing in it. And then everybody's like,
100%.
oh,
I think
no.
he does a great job.
He does a great
I
job,
believe.
Pepe, but here's the thing, Kerry. Some would say, okay, he asked these questions, and then what? Nothing ever happens. Just the other day, he goes, Karine, what do you call 10,000 illegals coming over the border? And she answers with a question, and she says, what do you call the GOP? He goes, no. And she goes, oh, no, you're not answering. I try to answer, and she leaves. And nobody, this is what bothers me, Pat. That happens. She doesn't answer the question, Kerry. Not one of these so-called reporters goes, no, hold on a second. I want you to answer that question. What do you call 10,000 people coming here, 13,000 a day? It's an invasion. That's what it is. They're coming to invade us, and nobody holds their foot to the fire. So Peter Doocy, he asks the questions, nothing happens.
Damn.
Zero.
Because the group that controls who goes into the White House, I forget the name of the actual group, they won't let serious journalists in. They only want people who are going to have the same ideology. And they have to let Fox in. And thank God Peter Doocy asked the tough questions, but that's about the only. There's a couple. There's that. I don't remember his name. He's a reporter, but I believe from Africa, and he has tough
Oh,
questions.
yeah.
Yes,
they kicked him out once. They took his credentials,
Yes,
and then I
good
guess they
question.
brought him back in. Oh, yeah, she hated
Simon,
him.
right?
Right.
Simon.
Yes, Simon.
Boy,
Do
you
it
guys are
for
quick.
real.
Yeah, I think they kicked
Rob
him out.
Stud.
Rob,
Did he get his credentials back?
okay,
No,
yeah, I
I'm
remember
sure,
that
Terry, They
then.
kicked him out because he would talk over her and not let her just blow over him. He's like, no, answer the question.
So if you like
See, man, I told you guys, believe yourself. And when these people are just lying or trying to just milk the stuff and trying to like, oh, some have a hard question. Like I said, people, they don't really talk about it. They just go to the next one. Or like I said, just have some long words and just about nothing. So, hey, man, listen and try to see who has the better to be the president. That's what you have to do. It's not all about your feelings about somebody. You want who's gonna run the country better. What happened these last 3 years for right now? About to be 4 now. But what's his name? Oh yeah, Joe. Man, Joe, man, come on, that dude is like sleeping and falling down and blah, 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 blah. And you guys is over there and look, and you ask people about that kind of stuff. Why'd you vote for him? Oh, because I didn't like Trump. That's it? Damn, that's stupid. Oh my goodness. All right, well, hit me in the comments. Tell me what you think about this, man. In the comments, like, subscribe, show love. Peace.